The ice in Milan glistened under the Olympic spotlight as Kazakhstan's Mikhail Shaidorov took to the rink, nerves and expectation riding on every edge and jump. Competing at the Winter Olympics is the pinnacle for any figure skater, and for Shaidorov the pressure was immense. Despite this, he delivered a performance that earned him 5th place in the short program, demonstrating both technical skill and composure under fire. Ilya Malinin of the United States currently leads with 108.16 points, followed closely by Japan's Yuma Kageyama and France's Adam Siohim Fa. Shaidorov's score, while not topping the leaderboard, marked a personal triumph and highlighted the increasing presence of Kazakhstan on the international skating stage. After leaving the ice, Shaidorov reflected on the challenge of performing at the Olympic Games. It was very nerve-wracking. After all, this was not a world championship, but the Olympic Games. It was very difficult. I managed to overcome my nerves, he told the National Olympic Committee's press service. His composure under pressure speaks to years of disciplined training and mental preparation, an aspect often overlooked in public coverage. Figure skating is as much a psychological sport as it is physical, and Shaidorov's ability to maintain focus is an important factor in competitive success. Analysts have noted that placing 5th in the short program positions Shaidorov well for the overall competition, especially given the tight point spread among the top skaters. A clean performance sets the stage for the free program, where technical elements, artistry, and stamina combine to determine the final rankings. Shaidorov's measured approach, skating cleanly rather than taking excessive risks, reflects a strategy increasingly favored by skaters who prioritize consistency under pressure. In a field filled with high-caliber talent, mental control and execution can be the difference between a podium finish and falling short. Shaidorov's comments after the program shed light on the preparation behind his Olympic performance. Everything was perfect in training. That helped in the end. I am glad I managed to overcome all the emotions and feelings. I have time to rest and then continue my performance, he said. This highlights a critical factor in elite sports: the translation of disciplined practice into high-stakes performance. Skaters often rehearse routines countless times, yet the pressure of the Olympic stage can unsettle even the most seasoned athletes. Shaidorov's ability to channel training confidence into calm execution is a testament to both his technical skill and mental resilience. The current short program results also reflect broader trends in men's figure skating. Ilya Malinin's lead demonstrates the growing technical innovation in jumps and spins, while competitors like Yuma Kageyama and Adam Siohim Fa showcase a blend of artistry and athleticism. Shaidorov's placement illustrates how emerging skaters from nations not traditionally dominant in figure skating are now challenging the established hierarchy. His performance may inspire younger skaters in Kazakhstan and Central Asia, signaling that consistent training, mental discipline, and strategic program execution can yield competitive results at the highest level. From a strategic perspective, 5th place after the short program offers Shaidorov both opportunity and challenge. He can afford to approach the free skate methodically, building on a solid foundation, but must also elevate technical difficulty and artistic impression to move on to the podium. Analysts suggest that skaters in this position benefit from a measured risk approach. Executing clean technical elements while maintaining performance quality can result in scoring gains from judges who reward precision and consistency. Shaidorov's earlier comments about overcoming nerves align with the strategy, emphasizing that psychological readiness is as important as physical preparation. Kazakhstan's figure skating program has been steadily growing over the past decade, and Shaidorov's Olympic showing represents a milestone for the nation. Historically, podium positions have been dominated by skaters from the United States, Japan, Russia, and select European countries. Shaidorov breaking into the top 5 demonstrates both the development of national sports infrastructure in Kazakhstan and the effectiveness of his personal coaching and training regimen. National pride and international recognition are closely tied to such performances, and Shaidorov's success may encourage further investment in the country's figure skating programs. Technical elements in the short program are crucial for placement, and Shaidorov executed clean jumps and spins, balancing difficulty with precision. Analysts highlight that in a tightly packed field, minor errors can significantly affect rankings. Shaidorov's performance, free of glaring mistakes, exemplifies a strategy that favors steady scoring rather than high-risk maneuvers that could lead to point deductions. It's a style increasingly adopted by skaters seeking consistent results, particularly under the unique pressures of the Olympic stage, where the stakes are as much about national reputation as personal achievement. The crowd's reaction and the atmosphere at the rink also play a subtle but significant role. Observers note that Olympic audiences can simultaneously energize and unsettle athletes. Shaidorov's ability to maintain composure amid cheers, camera flashes, and the awareness of millions watching worldwide demonstrates psychological resilience. This mental toughness is a hallmark of successful competitors, and Shaidorov's post-performance statements about managing nerves underscore the significance of this attribute. In figure skating, emotional control can be as decisive as physical execution. Looking ahead to the free skate, Shaidorov has the opportunity to improve his overall standing. The short program's fifth-place positioning is advantageous. He has demonstrated consistency, and his technical and artistic elements have set a foundation upon which to build. Analysts point out that skaters often leverage the short program to gauge competition, adjust strategies, and manage energy for the longer, more demanding free skate. Shaidorov's expressed readiness to rest and continue suggests he is mindful of pacing, recovery, and peak performance timing, critical factors for Olympic success. The broader Olympic men's field is intensely competitive. Skaters like Malinin, Kagiyama, and Seohim Fa combine technical mastery with performance quality, pushing each other to new levels. Shaidorov's performance illustrates the fine line between medal contention and mid-tier placement. Even small improvements in execution, presentation, or difficulty could propel him higher in the rankings. Coaches and analysts are likely reviewing video footage, point allocations, and judges' scoring tendencies to identify areas for optimization before the free skate. Psychological preparation remains central. Managing adrenaline, focusing under intense scrutiny, and translating months of training into peak performance are elements that define Olympic success. Shaidorov's calm reflection after his short program suggests he possesses the mental fortitude to navigate these challenges. Analysts emphasize that maintaining composure can allow a skater to capitalize on opponents' mistakes while minimizing personal errors, a strategic advantage in a field where margins are razor-thin. Shaidorov's performance in Milan is more than an individual accomplishment. It signifies a growing presence of Kazakhstan in elite figure skating. Emerging skaters from non-traditional nations are increasingly competitive, reshaping the global landscape of the sport. Shaidorov's technical skill, combined with composure under Olympic pressure, positions him as a role model for aspiring athletes and as a symbol of Kazakhstan's potential on the world stage. The upcoming free skate will determine final placements and medal opportunities, but Shaidorov's short program demonstrates a balance of athleticism, artistry, and psychological control that is essential for success. Analysts will closely monitor adjustments in jump difficulty, spin combinations, and overall performance presentation, all while noting how the skater responds to the pressure of real-time competition. Ultimately, Mikhail Shaidorov's fifth-place performance underscores the multifaceted nature of Olympic figure skating. It is a sport where technical execution, artistry, and mental resilience converge. While the medal podium remains within reach, the broader achievement lies in demonstrating consistency, composure, and national pride under the world's most intense spotlight. For Kazakhstan, Shaidorov's showing is a milestone, and for the Olympic audience, it is a reminder of the dedication and skill required to compete at the highest level.